When true bioweapons were first developed, it was not in the manner that either their detractors or proponents had expected. The popular conception at the time was that people would fuse themselves with machines cybernetically, welding a blade onto one's forearm or spewing poison with breath from some respiratory implant. In execution, however, private security firms contracted by the Department of Defense to first explore the technology concluded that such fusions were impractical and unpredictable. The logistics of implantation and ongoing maintenance too demanding. The probability of infection and fatal tissue damage too high. Better, it was determined, to genetically engineer and manufacture proprietary organic weapons, which could be controlled, both physically and legally, from inception to destruction. In time, these creatures were made commercially available as ORGUNS, a hybrid of weapon and domestic pet. ORGUNS are regulated by both governments and corporate standards, but between the bureaucracy of the former and the ease with which both can be bargained away, only nations with a sweeping ban on firearms have been able to wholly prohibit their use and sale. As such, whether out of stubborn rebellion or a unique interpretation of the right to bear arms, there exist numerous subcultures around the world in which an orgun is at once a status symbol and a gesture of devotion to a cause. What that cause is varies by country and creed, as do the means of use. Some simply boast of their collection, while others link their consciousness to a particular orgun, either through crude telepathy or physical cable, typically inserted at the collarbone or in the lower abdomen. In recent years, however, as the psychophysical companion or SIPSI industry continues to evolve, a dedicated few go a step further and transfer their own consciousness into an organ. There is comfort for some in the simplicity, and all the inconveniences of an ungainly human form and its complicated emotions being condensed into an object which can feel only a sense of righteous vigilance on behalf of those they love. Or so the freshly converted have suggested, with what few words they can still utter. Yet resources are not infinite. Not all who desire an orgun can afford one, much less finance the procedure necessary to become an assault rifle or even a pistol. Often, these impoverished masses turn to melee weapons, such as bats and clubs, a comparatively inexpensive option due to their limited mechanical components. In a way, too, the cruder construction of such poor guns indirectly provides a novel benefit, an added dash of fear to one's self-defense. Only an ovoid screen, behind which pulses a bouquet of compressed organs, hints at the mortality which once was, or could have been. In their most desperate moments, to become a tool of destruction, if not protection, was an abstract ambition which always ran through mankind's collective mind. It was, perhaps, only a matter of time until they could purchase the means to do so.